ninjas? Woo, that felt good to the motherfucker. It's your boy Naptown Ninja AJ. Fucking we are back.
Back, motherfuckers.
As always, my motherfucking co-host, my fucking partner in crime, my cohort.
your left-hand man and my right side guy.
Exactly, see, that's how I be.
Without further ado, it's your motherfucking slim, sexy, masculine, buff, be the ninja in this motherfucker.
Whatever, it's the beautiful gut that they miss so much, bro. It's the masters of marijuana, the connoisseurs of cannabis, the
kings of Kush,
the perfectionist of pot, the fucking specialist of stoners, motherfucker, the return for the new and improved.
The wizards of weed.
that is a good one. I didn't even think of that one. Fucking the return of the new and improved, doper than dope. What Up Ninja PotCast.
It's the What Up Ninja show.
I didn't have my
What Up Ninja podcast. We are back with another bald man and a fat ass to entertain your ass.
At least I got here, motherfucker.
Two stoners here to entertain you for the next 2 hours of your life. Alright, so that's
you fucked up. This is what you're doing 2 hours. You wasted 2 hours.
Alright, so we don't know exactly.
We've been gone forever, motherfuckers. A long ass time. We took about 6 months.
I went on a spiritual journey.
We
were burnt the fuck out. Let's just say it. Let's just call it what it was.
The spiritual journey, bro. Is that when you didn't talk for 3 days? Is that what that was?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
And just rock for 3 days.
We were burnt the fuck out, man. We had been traveling on the fucking road, neglecting our families for every bit of 2 years. And
giving you everything we had in us.
It was just, fuck, man. We
were sick and we were still here, motherfuckers. We were fucking, plus we had some fucking issues.
Yeah, we had shit going on, man. Like, life took a hold of us and we decided to do a couple things, fucking clear our heads, come up with some ideas, figure out what we wanted to do and where we wanted to go. It's fucking 2020. God damn it. January.
Wow, 2020. Holy fuck, we've been gone a while.
2020.
When we last talked to y'all, we were getting ready
to go to
attend the motherfucking 20th annual gathering of the Juggalos, which we did. That's a distant memory at this point.
Yeah, I mean, shit, dude, we're on the road to the next one.
Like the gathering going to come up and shit.
I'm trying to pull up I'm trying to pull up a timer so we don't stay on this past history too long, but the truth is, we do want to touch on what we've been doing the past
everything that's happened
6 months, because there's a lot of shit that's happened, and god damn it, dude, I can't believe I can't find
you find the one that's like a clock. It's the clock, and then you fucking use it.
Calculate clock. Boom.
There's a stopwatch.
Boom. Here we go. All right, so the timer's ticking. Man. So, the gathering, that's where we fucking left off at on the left.
Start right there.
It started like this. Alright guys, we're gonna fucking bring you all kinds of footage from the gathering. It's gonna be shit. We're gonna tell you about everything that's fucking going on.
And we're fucking home.
Yeah, that shit was tight, man. I'm gonna touch on it. I'm gonna take about 30 seconds real quick to give my fucking part of it. Chauffeured a bunch of motherfuckers from the airport to the motherfucking gathering grounds. It was about an hour and a half, you know. Each motherfucker that rode with me got a joint. You were picked up on time, you were taken there, you were safe, all your shit that you brought with you was safe. Boom. Got there, finally got to enjoy the festivities. I took some acid, I jumped on a motherfucking trolley, I did not stay, I didn't even get off the trolley the first night, I didn't even see anything until the second day. Fucking partied my ass off, had a great time, saw everybody I wanted to see.
Hey, that's enough, motherfucker. Alright, what did I do? Pretty much all the same shit this motherfucker did. We had What Up Ninja Lyft and Hood Uber and shit going at the same time. And we picked all you motherfuckers up, and we took you where you was going, and we might have got you home, we might not have. It don't matter if we did or not, fuck it. We rode the trolley. We stayed on the trolley for like 3 fucking days long. All the time on the trolley. What Up Ninja Hayride, or the Juggalo Hayride, that was where it was. That was the highlight of the gathering in my opinion.
I had a scooter.
Fuck those hills. Alright, so what happened next, motherfucker?
After the gathering, I went to fucking Lost Lands.
SummerSlam happened.
SummerSlam.
I don't even remember what happened to
SummerSlam.
That's how long it's been.
I went to Lost Lands in September. So
After
August wasn't really much. But
SummerSlam.
I went to Lost Lands. Lost Lands was fucking dope. I'm telling you right now, guys, be fucking prepared because What Up Ninja is about to be hitting you with the EDM scene, the local scene. I'm tied into that.
For you motherfuckers that don't know nothing right now, that y'all are just like, what?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm right there with y'all.
Yeah,
I don't know
EDM,
what the fuck going on.
dubstep. It's a lot of fucking noise, man. But with the right fucking people and the right kind of drugs, you can have an amazing time. Which I took you to Zomboy. How was that?
That was pretty fucking lit.
When did that happen? That happened before the gathering, right?
No.
But my point is EDM is the fucking future.
Past,
You're gonna be a part of it. I'm gonna fucking tie you into the EDM scene, show you what the beautiful lights and the magics of acid can do to you. So that's what I did in September. October.
We're gonna go over it a little bit quicker. I worked at the fucking Halloween store, getting some dope ass fucking shit there. Shot a fucking video, harassed some people, sold some costumes. Had some fun. We brought the hood to fucking Carmel, motherfuckers. Stay tuned for that shit. Possibly this happening again in 2020. Now we're gonna go through real quick and we're gonna take turns mentioning pop culture shit that you remember from since then. All right.
Okay.
Sid Haig passed away, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Sid Haig. We miss you. We love you. 3 from Hell was not the same without you, bro, but it was still dope. Miss you, bro.
That was a good fucking movie.
All right,
3 for Hell was good. The Aaron Hernandez documentary fucking dropped, and that was like a big thing here recently.
It did.
Aaron Hernandez might have been gay.
He might have been.
They made it sound like he was gay. Like they.
At last we seen you, the fucking snap heard around the world had taken apart half of fucking everything on the planet.
Yeah.
Now the Avengers then came back. They brought motherfuckers back. It's all good. Thanos is gone. R.I.P. Tony Stark, motherfuckers. R.I.P. Iron Man, man. I'm dropping tears just still over here just. Man, I don't even know, man. Alright, move on from this shit. I told you it's gonna be a sensitive subject, bro.
Fucking Jim Cornette got fired from NWA Wrestling for
a fucking stupid comment that wasn't racist.
It's not racist, but quote a racist comment, and that was fucking absolutely ridiculous.
Shout out to Jim Cornette. You probably don't like us because we're juggalos, but we love you. Fucking mad love to fucking Jim Cornette. What else fucking happened? Let's see. Fucking first ever women's match happened in Saudi Arabia and shit.
That was pretty awesome.
They had them all super clothed up.
But
Lacey Evans versus Natalia.
History definitely was made.
Definitely.
The new year got brought in, and we decided to before the new year, right around my birthday, we took a trip to Michigan and celebrated legal marijuana in Michigan.
We did in December 1st, motherfuckers. We hit that fucking we hit our fucking nice little hole that we be off in fucking in Ann Arbor and shit.
Yeah.
And went to got some fucking legal weed. Expensive as fuck.
Good as fuck.
Good. Very good. Very, very, very expensive. Fuck that. I'll stick to the weed, man.
It's good weed, yeah, I don't mind. Fucking Illinois became recreational January 1st, bringing in 2020. That was fucking awesome.
They taxed them even more, and they ran out of weed.
They wasn't
even ready. They wasn't ready.
I've broken about 3 bongs.
Rob Gronkowski fucking smashed Steve Harvey's Lego head on the fucking New Year's as we brought in the New Year. He was pissed, bro. You could see it. He wasn't expecting it, and he's seen it, and he was just like, "Oh hell no, this motherfucker!" Like, wow.
Trump has been impeached and then up for re-election.
Yeah, he got impeached and then not impeached. There's a whole fucking thing. That lasted a while. Fucking, they passed a bill. It moved forward in its process. I'm not exactly sure where it's at, but to legally, fucking nationally legalize marijuana. Fucking, it's in the pipeline. It's doing its thing. It's passing through where it needs to pass.
Speaking of that, your boy here has decided to take a gamble. He is going to be investing into a weed company.
I can see it right now. The SWAT team busting this motherfucker's house. Just so y'all know, this is Wednesday because we try to keep it original for you motherfuckers. We try to bring back the Wednesday shit. This is Wednesday, February 4th.
Alright.
Right? So when y'all see this motherfucker on the news,
Maybe it's.
with his pot stock scandal,
We'll see how it goes.
Bernie Madoff and shit over this motherfucking shit.
We'll see how it goes. We're hoping for the best.
We're gonna
man.
hope for the best, but
Maybe next time you see me, I'll be a fucking millionaire. Maybe
Be
I'll
the Madoff.
Maybe I'll be indictment. Maybe I'll be indicted. Who knows? We'll see how it goes.
if he is, we'll show you his nice little beautiful bracelet
So-
on his leg.
Is there anything else you can think of?
Yeah, some shit happened. Some shit happened that fucking hit us in a fucking hard way and shit. And fucked us up. For y'all to remember, one of our biggest supporters in the history of fucking What Up Ninja, dude by the name of Bill Gibson, he made us a whole lot of fucking dope ass shit. I don't know if y'all probably can't see it right there, but y'all know the What Up Ninja chains. If y'all ever been to a What Up Ninja cookout, or if you've seen anything like that, he was a wood master, right?
He was a master.
He was a master of the wood. He made a lot of shit, man. And he fucking did the Big J chains and shit. What are you doing? You can't do that, motherfucker. Monetize.
Not for that.
You're trying to
man. I'm trying
monetize.
to-
What are you trying
I'm
to
trying
break
to
your
pull up
motherfucking
old
neck?
Bill Gibson, bro.
Oh, in the end of it. He's at the very, very, very end. Play. What I'm doing, yeah.
There he is.
There he is, man.
Rest in peace.
Completely out of nowhere, Bill passed away. Like literally, I talked to him a couple days prior to it. I seen him at the Syndicate show at the Citadel, which there is no more Citadel, but we'll talk on that here in a minute. I seen him at the show, and then a few days later, I got the call, and he just suddenly passed away. And we miss you, Bill. Like straight up, man. You
This
meant
is,
a lot to us. You did a lot for us.
this is for you.
Different
One,
bells.
one extra one.
One
Just,
just extra because we loved you, bro.
hey, man, you were a good dude, but we're sad to see that you're gone. I have been in Facebook jail. If your family is watching this, I will be in touch with you. Promise. I've just been in Facebook jail for like 3 months now.
Like 700 times. And if you're hating on being a ninja on Facebook, fucking eat a dick.
Yeah.
Leave this man alone, let him post some
True
shit.
that. Look, we got 20 seconds to touch on anything from the past before we move forward.
The Emerson closed.
The Emerson closed,
It did.
and then it
the
went
Citadel
to the west
opened.
side. The west side blew.
It sucked so much.
Security sucked.
Yeah, they did.
The owners sucked. The people that fucking charged for parking sucked. But it's fucking 2020 now. What Up Ninja is fucking back. It's official. February 4th, 5th, whatever. We're bringing in the fucking new year. We got new shit to talk about. We got new adventures coming your way. We got new fucking... There's so much shit that's happening, man. You act like... Or I wouldn't say y'all act, but y'all think that we haven't been doing shit. We haven't
We've
been...
been brainstorming,
We've been
motherfuckers.
fucking hitting it hard
building up
right up
fucking-
here. So many ideas, man. We've had so many fucking meetings. Without further ado, we bring to you the newest fucking episode of the What Up Ninja podcast.
You introduced us again, motherfuckers. For that was
Because
y'all that
here
was
we go.
late. But it came in and
Because
pushed play.
it's
and
official
then went and
now.
took a shit. Them motherfuckers, there you go.
It's official.
Is
now.
that a birthday candle for the What Up Ninja podcast? It's a birthday candle.
2, 3.
Oh, yeah, we got a wish. We got a wish.
Hey, so let's get this shit started,
Lots of
bro.
crazy shit happened in 2019, but
We should talk about where we just came from and jump right on
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm. But let me segue, motherfucker. Lots of crazy shit happened in 2019. One of which, being early in the year, we got picked at all kind of motherfuckers and all kinds of fucking idiots to host the Fearless Fred Fury show, right? What would be the Fearless Fred Fury album release party. Y'all remember this shit? We were still doing this shit pretty regular then. Y'all
Yes.
seen us talking. But it was set to be the last show that we hosted and last big event that we attended at the Emerson Theater. Right? The Emerson was closing its doors. Everything was moving to the Citadel. There was going to be lots of big talk about how the West Side was going to be the best side and all kinds of shit.
And you already know that I was like, okay.
The Emerson closed its doors, and we thought that was it. You know what I'm saying? We thought it was a wrap for our fucking favorite venue. It was over with.
When it happened, and everyone was like, it's going to be the shit, it's going to be the shit, it's going to be the shit, it's going to be the shit. I said, it's going to be the shits. It's on the goddamn West Side.
You got harassed on a regular, though. The security just did not look.
No, but look.
Security did not fuck with Be the Ninja. Not one little bit. Downtown Ninja AJ, for some reason, had no problem. But they just, something about you rubbed the motherfucker wrong, bro. Like, they didn't like to bring that What Up Ninja chain.
I got in an argument every fucking time I was there. And not even like an amped up, like, I'm trying to hype up the argument. Like, I was there, like, standing toe-to-toe with motherfuckers, like, fuck you. Like, fuck you, go talk to someone else. I'm not doing shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm talking like, dude, I'm about to go heads up with 3 motherfucking security guards. Like, let's fucking go. All you fat motherfuckers can get it.
They were some, like...
Big-ass dudes.
And
let me tell you, this is the first incident. It's motherfucking DMX, and the Rough Riders are there. Like, well, there's all these people fucking drinking all these big-ass bottles, half gallons of fucking gin and vodka. They're over there drinking, causing all kinds of fucking noise, right? I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here with my close friends.
People on the stage.
Yeah, I'm sitting with like my close friends, just hanging out, being quiet as fuck, not doing anything. They got these motherfuckers back here. Who does the motherfucker picking up trash want to come ask what I'm doing? Me. What the fuck is this, dude? I'm not even doing anything. Here you are trying to fucking keep everything calm and talking about drinking this and drinking that and blah, blah, blah. And you ain't even talking to the motherfuckers that are drinking. You're talking to the one that's not even drinking. Like, fuck you. Well, apparently the guy that I cussed out was standing next to the owner, and the owner fucking got his dick all limp because of it. And then, like, security always wanted to fuck with me every time I was there, and I fucking stood my ground. I never paid for one goddamn parking spot. My shit never got towed. So fuck that place, man. Fuck
you. Keep shit here real on the What Up Ninja podcast.
I always said that place.
You're gonna have to go that way. You're gonna have to go that way because you fucked up the lighting. You come this way. For y'all that didn't know, welcome back.
What?
Motherfucking King Crisis to the motherfucking.
What's up?
To the camera shit. You gotta go that way when you come fucking because they fuck up the light. But all that happened. He got treated like fucked up. Well, there at the end, I started catching some of this shit. And I started getting into it with these motherfuckers. Well, needless to say, the shit ended. The Citadel was not dead. It was set from the start. It looks like it wasn't over here. It was destined to fail from start, right? Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Even if they'd had cool security, it was just not going to work, right? Because of why? They could not get alcohol.
Yeah, they couldn't get an alcohol permit.
They could not get
that,
it no matter what.
Booking, here's what like my thing was, and this is why I always thought it was gonna fail. You're taking your people that run the Emerson, right? They run the Emerson. There's maybe 3, 4, 5 shows that they can sell out the Emerson on, right? And then you go 2, 3, 4. Okay, whatever. The Babies did numbers. Jelly Roll did numbers. ICP did numbers. So 3, 4. I'm giving you 5. I'm giving you 5 just for the benefit of the doubt. All right, cool. But all the other times throughout the year, you're not doing those numbers. You know what I mean? So like, you got this big ass venue, and you can't even you can't put asses in the seats pretty much, except for these past couple. So why are you gonna go get a bigger venue just to accommodate 4 people? You know what I mean? Like, it would be different, in my opinion. You should have just stayed where you were, bro. Like, it's not like you got a cheaper deal on the rent. Now you brought more people in on the business deal because the rent was higher, and then more people missed out.
Yeah, they did. And a lot of us, like I said, the Emerson means a whole lot to us. You know what I mean? Us in particular, you know what I mean?
Right.
That was the first venue we unlocked across the country with any of this shit. And if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, then you ain't inside. You ain't the inside group, so you don't know. But beside the point,
like Tony Hawk, motherfuckers.
You said you gotta go through him. Like, Do they got cheat codes?
You gotta
and
collect
shit?
skate. You gotta
Get the fucking tape.
You gotta get the tape, the secret tape.
That secret tape was always a bitch, bro.
You gotta fucking.
It was always a bitch. You gotta do some real shit.
You gotta get over so many interviews, like street.
Emerson, and what would you say? Right around November, and when I had that epiphany.
Yeah.
What would you say? And I'm not gonna say that I am responsible for anything because best believe I'm not. I'm really not. But I smoked a joint, and I was like, you know what? We should bring back the Emerson because now the Citadel it closed down, right? Because they couldn't get liquor license, and it ended up being too much of a money pit, like you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was no real money to be made there, so it closed down, leaving us with absolutely zero. Right?
Yeah.
Underground venues, and that really. I mean, yeah, you got Hi-Fi, and you got fucking, what's the place called? The fucking, the Hoosier Dome?
Yep.
But those are what, 150 cap venues and shit? 100? Like Hoosier Dome is super small. I don't know.
I'm not saying there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's a
nothing
banquet
left.
hall in the mall that would hold a concert.
And we started a movement. Hashtag bring back the Emerson. Hashtag save the Emerson. And people started taking notice of this shit. And some motherfuckers with some money and some motherfuckers that knew what they were doing, which is what I was hoping for in the first place. You know what I'm saying? By doing that, they took notice of that shit. And they were like, oh, the people are liking this, and the people are commenting on this, and the people are fucking with this. Maybe this would be the right move. Because everybody loves the Emerson Theater, man. Everybody hates the Emerson Theater, I know. But everybody loves the Emerson Theater at the same time.
And it's fun to go there. You run into everybody from the fucking city, you know, not necessarily. I don't know why, but I do too. I get excited that like everybody I know is gonna be there. It's like a sense
other
of
venue
comfort,
have I
you know
ever
what I mean?
defended more. I feel like than the Emerson Theater. It's always, man, their fucking sound is trash. Well, the powers that be seen this shit, and they fucking started fucking making the real shit happen. And some real talks went on behind the scenes. And next thing you know, we just left the Emerson Theater.
We did.
Literally, right before we came here
We
to
shot
do
some
this
shit
podcast.
at the Emerson.
Yeah, make sure you watch that shit because that shit's out right now. Watch the Emerson, Save the Emerson commercial. I like Resurrect the Emerson.
Yeah, Resurrect.
You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking life in itself.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It has its own.
There's so much history, man. Like, and we've said it a million times. I remember being 15 going there, dude.
I talked to a dude the other day that was talking about he wanted it to be a movie theater again because he remembers going to see movies in that bitch.
That's an old motherfucker.
That is an old motherfucker. That's some shit.
But I'm sure
that's the history of the Emerson.
I'm saying the Emerson probably was like a movie theater in the 60s and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey.
I'm saying it was.
It's 2 minutes into the next video.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Let's let you know.
Yeah. Just when it gets like watch it and when it counts and when it gets close to that like zero because it stops for a second, right? So when it gets down to that like final 10 seconds, you can just go like 9.
The people watching us are
7, 6, and then when it gets down to the 0, we know to pause for a second.
This is how we roll, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you get all of it, man.
You get the ins and outs,
learn
the
as
ups
you
and
go.
downs.
You learn as you
And y'all get all this shit raw and uncut.
You learn as you go.
Key
And
Crisis.
then when it hits that 0, you hold up the 0, and we'll, like even if we're not looking at you, we see it.
Did you
Key
get my
Crisis
signal
is
though?
back.
I gave you.
Yeah, when you said 1 minute.
He's our new editing master.
Okay, I was making sure because I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't get no.
If you hold it up, bro, and you're just counting down, like you see it, and then
leave
we know,
all this.
and then we
All right,
just,
I will.
All this.
then we know just to
They
like.
get the banks.
Will you shut the fuck up so we can
because
move on?
I'm making sure that they know that they're getting something that they ain't supposed to get.
So when it hits
They're
that
getting that
0 and it
exclusive.
pauses for a second, we can stop
For the patrons only.
and then pick back, and then we can pick back up when it redoes the video. We can just like, whoop-de 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 whoop. Whoop-de 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 whoop.
You need to make Patreon.
Whoop, whoop,
By the
whoop.
way.
Whoopity whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoopity whoopty whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop. Here, you want to hit
Whoopty
this?
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Alright, so back to the
Whoopty whoop,
Emerson.
whoop, whoop. We just left the Emerson. There is shit going on that is magical and amazing, and I can't tell you none of it. Not a motherfucking thing. We can tell you some shit.
Hey, you know it's the beginning, it's the podcast, right? So I had to make it extra special because we just came back. So without further ado,
Holy what the fuck is happening?
what's up, big
That is
Hey, boy.
absolutely insane.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Foot 17.
Look, where my
Here, you can have my
9 foot
Holy
17.
fucking shit.
Scoot over,
Hey.
son, motherfucker.
I'm scooting, motherfucker.
There, hit that. Welcome to the fucking show. We were just talking about the rebirth
What up,
of the
niggas?
Emerson.
Ghost of Ninjas Past and shit. How you motherfuckers doing out there?
Speaking of
You know
resurrections,
damn well they can't see your ass, bro.
Bro, all they see is just like,
All they see is
all
your
they see is
what's this
weird.
coat talking to me?
All they see is we are here having a seat.
Alright.
fucking see it. I see a fucking.
Yeah, I'll put you back on the middle.
Welcome, man. I fucking called, not to throw it off too much, but
Nah, you're good.
I called Will earlier and was like, bro, we're shooting tonight. It'd be fucking dope for you to just, even if it's for a second, just stop through, come in, chit chat.
I got. My bad.
Oh,
Go
look,
ahead,
you
Jay.
brought goodies.
Not much, man. You gotta pack a bowl to fucking pack it tight so I can put some oil on that bitch.
I
What the
got,
fuck is
look, I
that,
got everything
bro?
you need right here.
So, it's a dab applicator, man.
Damn
Hey.
happy.
Dab applicator.
Will, welcome to the fucking show, dude.
What up, bro?
Happy to see you.
Holy
Happy
fuck.
to be here.
Look, if
What up,
y'all
ninjas?
let's get some. They don't understand how special this is right now. Like right now, not only did we bust y'all
Crisis, we
motherfuckers'
take a
heads,
picture.
and we brought back the dopest
Yeah, you wanna hit
cameraman
that?
ever to hold our
You say,
fucking
yeah.
camera.
Nah,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
We don't need a
Not only did
picture.
we bust their head with that and make King Crisis and bring him back and be as a part. Ah, we froze. What the fuck? My
Refresh.
Wi-Fi is fucked up. My shit is broke.
Calling that cable
That's
guy.
fucking
shit.
dope.
So not only for the return of the Doper Than Dope, New and Improved What Up Ninja podcast, not only do we bust y'all heads and bring back the dopest cameraman that we've ever had touch the camera, and brought back King Crisis, not only do we bring back King Crisis to fuck with the camera needs, but King Crisis is your editing master, engineer, fucking, I don't even know what it is. But then,
The man with the
Be the Ninja fucking said he was on Dust Office extra special fucking
You too, Will.
secret.
Pulled me off the
Nobody-
shelf, bro.
Nobody even knew this
Pulled me
shit.
straight off the shelf.
Look, they got straight up
Dusted me
fucking.
off and everything.
They got the legit. Oh shit. Oh hell no! They got the legit reaction video. It's right there. If y'all want to cut it and fucking post it, it was like, oh shit. It's been a hot minute. Y'all don't know who the fuck this. If y'all don't know who the fuck this is, and we used to try to go by the fucking names. It's Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, catch me on
Fucking-
Xbox Live every night. Call of Duty, fucking shit.
But y'all know this motherfucker. He's our 9'17" fucking ninja giant. I don't even know how you can be a ninja and a giant at the same time because you can't really sneak up
It's
on
like
a
Kareem
motherfucker.
Abdul-Jabbar, right? Just
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just sneaks up on you and shit, just and fucking gets you from behind. With
Look, he's so excited. Is
With
that
the
a nice
samurai
treat?
fucking-
I hit him up earlier. He was like, "Yeah, man, I can make it." I said, "I'm not gonna tell nobody nothing, man. Just show up at the house."
I got it.
Yeah, don't worry, do your thing.
It's
So,
like the end of the fucking tube.
we were talking about the fucking return of the Emerson, right?
Yeah,
before.
oh my god, the triumphant return, yo.
We were talking about how
Oh, my
shitty the
goodness.
fucking Citadel was. Did you ever get to make it to the Citadel?
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
You didn't miss much.
not a one
For
motherfucking
real, I
time.
heard the place was lit.
Yeah, you didn't fucking. Well, I
No.
mean, it was cool. It had potential, man, but
Doobie put on a dope ass show.
he
I'm
did
gonna
a
say
good
that.
job. Dude, he
Alright,
did a
I'm
good
Struggle
job.
pack that bitch out. Along with DJ Paul, Lil White. For y'all, yeah, y'all didn't even know. We didn't even touch on that. How was that? Fuck that.
Fuck it, man.
The Syndicate show was dope.
Let's talk
Burden,
about what we got going on.
DJ Paul, whatever,
Hash
that was
Bash.
dope. Hash Bash ain't here yet. You keep
It's
getting
coming.
hype.
Space
No,
Jesus.
that is before that.
Space Jesus is
That's
coming.
probably the next thing, right? That's like the next biggest.
Yeah,
I just posted that picture.
hell yeah.
What shows have you
Hey,
fucking been
everybody,
to? Man, I know you went to fucking.
Hold on, I can't see shit with this goddamn.
What shows have you been to since we fucking.
Hold on. See, like I said, it's on like.
I linked up with.
Oh,
We've
man.
done some shit.
What can you just like push it and drink?
Nah, it's shit's too
You know
big,
me and
bro.
this motherfucker went to Metallica, right?
There you go.
Look, people are getting pissed right now
There you go.
because they're not smoking.
Look. Yeah. You can use that shit to wrap joint. This shit's fucking right there. Dab at look. What'd that say? 86.5%. It's like 85, 50 on THC.
You can't get it out of there. can
You got it on there. Look.
Oh.
All right. So try it. Yeah. You don't want to burn the weed. You kind of want to get the oil going. Get it cut.
Here y'all go, some new
There
shit
you go. There you
right
go.
here.
There you
First
go.
time
All
on
right,
Ninja
now
Podcast.
just hit that bitch.
It's the, ooh.
Whoa.
Hey, you know me and this motherfucker went to Metallica, right?
Hit that. Hit that. The wax is burning. Hit that shit. I saw you this summer.
Oh my God, which concert? A few
Slipknot?
of them. Which time? When they here twice? No, that was the year before.
Noblesville?
yeah, but fuck, goddamn.
Me and Will fucking linked up at a couple rock shows.
Yeah.
Here, try some.
Yeah, go ahead, Garces.
You know what?
I tried to stay in touch with
I don't know what it is with me. I just try. You even missed a couple dope ass rock shows at the Citadel.
Yeah, I know. There's a
we
couple I
went to
wanted to
some-
go to, but
we went
I've
to
been off work.
Static
Like, fuck
X,
that, I'm
man.
on sleep.
How did
Are you
Static
gonna-
X?
Huh?
We seen Static X.
Yeah, but
And-
not with Wayne.
No, exactly.
Wait,
Well,
Static.
For
exactly.
obvious reasons.
That's what
Who
I
is
said.
that? Who is that? He was the lead singer of another band. The guy that is the replacement, like when they're on tour and shit.
Oh, I don't know.
He looks right though, doesn't he? Man, they made them up.
I don't know how to look
just
it
like
up.
Wayne's.
I didn't know they was touring. That'd have been dope, bro.
They did the fucking
Black
Wisconsin
and
Death
White.
Trip fucking anniversary show and
said
shit.
I didn't go to it. He
I did. That shit was hella lit. Like, we can't have said that there wasn't a couple dope shows at the Citadel. Because there was. Jelly came and packed that bitch out.
You want it?
The baby came through and sold that bitch out. 1900 motherfuckers.
Okay, all right.
Like the bottom part of it. You gotta hit that bitch like a motherfucker.
But the Emerson is back.
What's the first show booked for the Emerson? Tom McDonald?
No, it's Soulfly.
Soulfly.
Soulfly. See, that's
Soulfly.
how perfect
I
is
seen
that?
Soulfly in a while.
Will, are you gonna go see Soulfly? Or are you gonna go just for the nostalgia fact that the Emerson is open?
That could be lit.
Just stop there for about 2
That
seconds.
shit could be so lit, dude. It's Soulfly.
Soulfly is that gonna pack it out?
No.
'Cause
Well, I don't know, man. I'm not an indie, man. But
There you go. Y'all see it here first. There's a prediction. Soulfly. Go see it if you like it.
there's
If you don't, oh well.
Looks like it's starting to drip.
Brandon, talk while you fucking stare.
I'm listening to you talk.
I'm not talking. I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're supposed to be talking about the Emerson, and in 2 minutes, moving on to another
Well,
subject.
talk about the Emerson. You're
So, but
fucking
all
staring at
right.
that
So, we got a fucking Indiegogo page that you can go. You literally go to the Emerson Theater Facebook page and look it up. Fucking
Shower, check on our shit.
yeah.
Like, right now, fucking, if you don't know, now you know. My fucking
So you tell me
Instagram,
talking.
that's how
Be the Ninja. What is your shit? What is your shit on Instagram? Be the Ninja.
Be the Ninja 317.
317. And you can find that motherfucker on Xbox. Same way.
hit that shit hard. Yeah. Boy,
It's really fucking hard.
See, it had butt on it. That's the way to do it. Nah, you want to you want to get that oil going because that's how it's got to burn hot enough. There you go. Yep, there you go.
I'm scared, man.
That's the last of it. That was the last of it. The last one. Fucking so hit that. Yeah, but I fucking.
So, mister, I've been getting fucking recreational weed for some years and shit. We went and bought
Is
some
it super easy to
recreational
get when
weed.
you're on that side of the fucking world now?
Yeah.
Like, you can just go in there and it's like, because up here it's sketch. Like, if you go to Michigan, it's like, oh, we might have some shit. If you go to Illinois, it's like, we might have some
Nah,
shit
dude,
tomorrow.
you go like I can go like all right. Shout out Green Solutions. If y'all are ever in fucking Denver, check out Green Solutions. They got the sickest fucking like grow rooms. You can see all the shit.
You can
get
go into
clothes.
the grow room.
They got a fucking walkout, big old glass thing you can walk and see
Take a
all the
picture?
shit. Yeah, they'll let you do. And there's another little like shop that's kind of sketchy, but they're cool as fuck. It's called the Giving Tree. Check them motherfuckers out. That shit you get like they got good deals on shit. I mean, you get anything from trim shape to fucking oil, dabs, wax. Oh my god.
Are they
dude.
taxing or is it
Oh
good
yeah,
prices?
guaranteed
It's like,
you're
yeah,
getting taxed.
See,
bro.
Ann
This
Arbor-
shit.
Now, how much?
70 a
How
gram.
much are they taxing?
Oh, that's-
Because Ann
But
Arbor,
this is a whole gram of oil.
Ann
You can't
Arbor
get
and
whole grams.
Chicago,
You only get half
Yeah.
grams.
Tell them how much a gram
Ann
is.
Arbor and Chicago are taxing.
Yeah.
Like
You're
it's like
over $100
$25 a
for a
gram
For weed flower.
Yeah,
for
dude.
flour.
Yeah, Yeah, but see, like, all right, so there's like top shelf and the mid shelf, and you got bottom. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how much you want to spend.
They give you a list, but they may or may not have that shit. They have like 3 options.
What define bottom shelf? Because when I hear bottom shelf, I think Reggie.
Dude, I mean,
I just can't see a dispensary selling.
I bought a fucking. So I bought a. No, it's just like it's like 10% THC and shit, and the fucking buds are usually like fluffier. You know what I mean? It's shit that didn't probably like fucking.
That's cooking weed.
Yeah, and then fucking like Giving Tree, they got like you can get trim shake. You can get a zip of trim shake from like 60, 70, 80 bucks. You know what I mean? And it's sometimes like you got small flower in there. It's just shit that people wouldn't buy. Buds. You know what I mean? Like it's like people aren't gonna buy a shake when you can get a fucking, you know, a whole fucking zip of fucking flower.
I'll buy some shit.
Exactly. Dude. Oh my god, they got this shit.
I really like that one shit. This is that shit?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll take that.
Let me grab that.
You can go in there and just buy shake. I remember I remember in California you used to be able to buy Tic Tac vials of fucking keef, bro. Like, have you seen shit like that? Where you just buy straight keef?
I got the father-in-law of fucking grandma fucking keef, and he is what is it? It's blue something.
Just take a little scoop of it and put it on top of your bowl.
Oh, dude, they got shit. It's called Diamonds. It's pure THC. They just strip it, and put it in a fucking container. It looks like sugar.
Damn.
It's just pure fucking THC. It's called Diamonds, and because I already spent. Dude, check this shit out. I swear to God. Right. We go into the dispensary. She's like, "All right, you got $250." I'm like, "Bet." You know, I'm gonna get a shit ton of oil. We get back in the car and tally up. We spent exactly $420. But that shit. Oh my god.
There was a bunch of you doing this. So look, here I got it.
Yeah.
Hey. Alright.
Yeah. She got her some shit too. She still got most of her shit. This was like pretty much the last of my oil and shit. But yeah, dude, this shit.
See, most motherfuckers don't even think oil when you think like that. Motherfucker, you think like a pan or something.
Right.
Oh, some oil. This motherfucker said some legit. Look, a bottle of oil.
That's the shit that Doobie had, bro.
Yeah.
He was like bragging on Instagram.
You can fucking wrap joints with it, roll it in keef, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to smoke it, put it on a bong. You put, like, you pack a bowl real tight on the bong.
That would be tight, dude. You fucking drizzle it around a blunt and then roll it in keef, dude. And it's got this fucking...
Just all around it. Yeah.
How much was that?
$70 for a whole gram.
And they're not even our sponsors, but we just told you all about it. We told you where to check it out.
Yeah, and then it even tells you how to fucking put it on and everything.
That's legit, bro.
Yeah, if you have a dab rig, you can also dab it. That's the best way to go.
Put it in a stew.
Yeah.
What do? Just heat the thing up and just drop it in there?
Yeah, that's all I do. So I just literally just a drop on your bowl will get you fried.
I believe it.
That's it. I thought there was more left in there.
See, you were out there on the West Coast doing your thing, dude. I envy you. I want to go. I'm doing it this year. I'm doing it. You've made me decide. Dude, I'm going out there.
Cool. Like I said, they tax.
You know, Juggalo Day is coming up.
It's nice to
LA,
buy the shit.
Are you going to Hash Bash? Do you think
when is it? What day?
It is Saturday. It is 100% the first Saturday of April 4th. I think.
The 4th.
It's probably
Saturday.
It's the day before WrestleMania.
I work every goddamn Sunday, so probably not.
Well, heard.
You say you work on Sunday?
If you for some reason
every Sunday.
Huh?
Saturday and Sunday. Well, if for some reason by a fucking miracle you're able to, it's like the biggest weed street festival in Michigan.
It's amazing.
It's pretty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's fucking lit, bro. But
we've been the last 3 years before they had recreation. Now. Man, okay, so bring it up, bro. You didn't segue your own. It's not even a segue when you just start talking about it. Go ahead and tell them about Hash Bash,
Hash Bash. You know what the crazy thing is, bro? Is like, you went to Hash Bash before I did.
The first one.
Did I go to...
And I came back and I was like, bro...
I went to the second THC Expo and you did it.
Yes. So, but I came back and I was like, bro, you gotta go to Hash Bash next year.
And you're so right.
It's so lit. And I talked it up so big, did I not? That you actually went the next year. You were like, man, this motherfucker was talking about, I gotta go check this shit out. And he went, and you hooked now, right? Now this is your 3rd year, right?
Yeah, well, last year was fucking amazing. We held the fucking sign right there that said money for drug research.
I'm telling you, we're bringing food this year, motherfucker.
Woo!
All you stone-ass munchy having motherfuckers, we got y'all. You bring us green, we give you fucking food. Burgers and shit.
Something,
motherfucker. We might even medicate. We don't even know. That's purely
Let's get
speculation.
medicated. Yeah, I think it's.
He was gonna mention hazmat and then just
I was helping him out, but I'm super excited about it, man.
April 4th.
April
First
4th,
Saturday
it's
in
going
April.
down, and I know we're jumping the gun, and we got a lot of podcasts in between.
So
there.
much shit.
But like this is like the shit that's on my mind, because really there hasn't really been shit going on, man. Like it's been fucking rainy, and it's been winter, and the holidays have happened, and we're just now like Valentine's.
It's like they came from Emerson.
Well, the fucking
We'll get back to it.
No, the Indiegogo page.
Indigo, yeah.
And then we started talking.
Come donate time, and then take your ass to fucking.
Send some money.
Take your ass to fucking
Go to
hashbags.
Indiegogo page.
Go
Emerson Theater. Facebook.
Or just pop up at Emerson with your tools and shit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just show up with a drill and some screws.
I got some shit. Let's get it.
A broom, a push
broom,
broom,
just
trash
come with
bags, some fucking
Everybody
pledge.
Fuck
brings
a
My
mop.
place is dusty, man. They need some pledge like a
some of
motherfucker.
those little, what are those
Pine
things?
Sol.
The feather
Some
duster.
Swiffers.
The feather duster
Fucking
thing. that my
magic
grandma used
erasers.
to
The
use.
big ass E, I'll tell you this much: the big ass E that used to be in the Emerson back there, right? Chow, 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 bam,
Yep.
Gone.
Picture it. See it. Oh.
gone.
No, it's
You
not.
hear that? Your childhood destroyed.
It's gone. It's not there.
It's over here now.
I've seen it. I'm looking at it
We
right now.
stole it.
There was no E there.
Yeah, we're looking at it right now. It's on the wall.
That's temporary. But we can't talk about that. That's one of the things that we can't tell them. That's why we
just talked about
look.
it.
If y'all want to know, that's why we touched on Emerson like we did, because we can't really say
Yeah,
shit.
we can't really say nothing. About
Like
it.
it's getting done. It's gonna be dope. Come check it out here.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I was just
Real
saying
smooth.
that. That's man.
Look, I got the other one too.
I see. Hey, this is that Ninja Turtle.
I'm getting that fucking signed
Oh fuck yeah.
by the like.
That's
creator.
Saturday.
That's gangster.
That's this Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
That's
Well,
that's.
there you go.
Look, I got that for Christmas, bro. It's a fucking Carrie Von.
Are we
Erich
going or what?
From,
Yeah, I see this shit on Facebook. This shit.
Hold on. Are we going or what?
Yeah, I got some tight shit, bro.
Are you
Look.
still? Is Steve still talking about going?
Yeah, I like that fucking that mural right there. That shit's
Yeah.
tight.
Are we
I'm
talking
making
about
it
going?
look good down here. Got
Oh
the
yeah,
fucking
dude.
furniture.
Yeah, I can't see it, but this shit. Yeah, maybe we'll do an episode of Cribs one day.
Hey, I'm making something of the What Up Ninja Studio, okay?
Yeah.
No,
we're in an
legitimately.
undisclosed location
Look,
in South America.
Legitimately here soon. Like I said, we're not prepared right now, but here soon we're gonna do other parts in the What Up Ninja fucking podcast, and you're gonna actually see other parts of the What Up Ninja Studio.
Yeah, because we got a lot of shit going on. And that's that's a good thing. I'm glad you would actually bring that up, because let me go ahead and touch on what I was talking about before we got on all that. We were talking about the Emerson.
Oh, I forgot. If you go to Emerson and they don't need your help, fucking give him all kinds of building supplies and shit.
Yep, give them to me.
What Up Ninja Studios.
Yep, give them to
Yeah.
me. You can come donate some labor here.
Yep. So what up in the studio? We'll put a brick with your name on it in the wall. It'll be with a Sharpie, but
Nah,
that
you know
shit'll be
what? I thought
legit.
about having everybody sign the stairs.
That'd be gangster as fuck. Everybody we interview.
And then just as like the step fills up, right? Just kind of like not polyurethane, but like coat it so that way it like preserves it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so shit. I ain't trying to steal one of
They'll
your
walk a
shit.
finger.
Damn.
Y'all follow us on Facebook and shit on the What Up Ninja page, man. We got a homie we fucking interviewed a while back, Terrence Muncie. Fucking local director,
Yeah,
film,
yeah.
fucking tattoo artist, fucking dude's a fucking badass.
Go check
Cool
out
ass
his
dude.
fucking store, The
Yes.
Dungeon, at Washington
No.
Square Mall.
Go check out his new store.
It is closed. Yes, they're not at the. It's not open
Oh, is
yet.
it? Is
they're
it
working
switching?
on it.
I thought
yeah.
it was opening a second store.
It's
I read
wait.
something.
Okay, yeah, I'm not
Washington
100%
Square
on it. It
Mall.
I
might
think
be.
he might be having a
But
second
yeah,
store.
there's one in Washington Square Mall, the Dungeon. But then you got the new store is right there next to where Chuck E. Cheese is and shit on Washington Street. And you got a new shop. Huh?
No,
He bought the Exchange.
just
Maybe I don't know. There's a
is that
fucking.
gone?
No, the Exchange is right next to Chuck E. Cheese on Washington Street.
Are you talking about where Chuck E. Cheese was or where Chuck E. Cheese is?
Wait,
Where Chuck E. Cheese was is now fucking track.
right there by Best Buy, across the street from Best Buy. You know where there's a fucking shoe store, fucking Big and Tall store. It might have been the Big and Tall store.
I seen it, but I didn't see where it was.
Yeah.
But I did see it. But yeah, that motherfucker's got
It's
some
like
new shit.
he got the check it out on Facebook. I got the address on there, all the info. But check him out. We got an interview with him. Caught up with him. It's fucking dope ass interview. Y'all should check his shit out. It'd be dope.
Shit,
And
a
check
lot of
out
my
his store.
fucking pictures, if y'all remember my old fucking, my crib and shit, we had the old pictures up. A lot of this shit was his shit. He's a dope ass artist. Fucking homie to What Up Ninja. Fucking Damn, that motherfucker's big. See, what are these ones? What is this size?
King
Well,
size.
like,
You get
that's
three-
not the
you get
ones
three
you
per pack.
take. That's not the ones you take, right?
No, I
You
get the
be getting
6-pack.
the-
I get the 1 1/4.
My girl got me those and a fucking Rick and Morty roller
Yeah, see what I'm
set for
saying?
Christmas.
Nice. Look, this is my
Pickle Rick,
shirt.
actually. That's tight. Oh shit, that's tight.
Look, bro.
All your shit on there. Yeah.
Look.
That's so tight.
Yeah, dude. I fuck with it. I got one too.
I ain't see it. You showed it to me, but you showed it to me with nothing on it.
Yeah, it's like you post that shit. Look, it even holds a lighter, bro. Look.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, it fucks with it.
So some shit has happened in fucking wrestling, motherfuckers.
Oh my god, no, we're
The
not
Royal
even.
Rumble.
We're not even talking about wrestling
Yeah,
yet.
John- not yet.
John Cena.
We've only been
infects-
doing this shit for 40
Oh,
minutes.
look at that, bro. It's no
Looks like it says right there, bro, in the script. It's time for wrestling.
But they want to know about the wrestling, man.
That's what the people want.
Man,
I wanna tell
we'll get
them
to
about
the, we'll get to the wrestling.
Calm your tits,
We're
bro.
sitting here smoking.
Fuck
We got
that,
Will,
man.
man. We're just
I
hanging
know.
out, shooting the shit.
I can't hang out super
Asylum
long, man.
is
That's what I'm saying.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Asylum Wrestling Revolution. Fuck what he's talking about.
There you go.
I'm gonna talk about this shit. I don't care what he fucking
Oh, I thought
says.
you were talking about the Royal
Motherfucker,
Rumble.
we have been intricate, involved immensely, fucking in the production
We
of Asylum Wrestling Revolution's multiple fucking shows. Right?
all 2,
No, there's been a few.
all 3.
I think it was like 4. But still, we fuck with them. We're all up in that shit. We film that shit. We do some of the most amazing commentary that they've never heard.
The greatest.
Which I've never heard.
Yeah, you guys don't get to hear it, and that's kind of partly our fuck up on like not having the proper
Sound
recording equipment. But I mean, in all fairness, their shit didn't sound much better.
But it is like,
Yeah, so fucks with us.
don't fuck with us. No, there's shit. No,
You know, let that
Well, I'm not saying
Our
that it was,
shit was more
I'm not
entertaining.
saying that it was bad commentary, and I do think, and I could be being biased, but it could be here.
I know
I'll
you
say
reply.
I'll say it.
It could be.
Hey, you motherfuckers wish you was us. I'll say it just like that. That's
No,
all it is.
I'm not saying that because I thought their
It
commentary was fine, but the sound quality was
wasn't no better than ours.
exactly. That's what I was getting at.
Whatever, the commentary, our commentary was 100% kicking that commentary's fucking teeth in.
Well, I'm not saying
Oh,
that.
Doesn't just bring
I'm just
speakerphones.
not being as mean about it.
I know, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck
Bro.
these guys. We gotta
Yeah,
work
fuck
with
these
them.
guys, but
Fuck
come
them.
check them out.
We gotta fucking
AWR.
work with them and be
Is-
fucking partners with them.
I hope
Hey,
y'all ain't watching this shit.
fuck
right now.
those guys.
If you do the color commentary or the fucking play-by-play on the fucking AWR shit, talk to us on the side. We got some shit to say to you.
On the side.
But
We're coming
AWR,
for you.
get in the ring.
What you gonna do, brother?
You want it? You want that? You want that? I'll give it to you.
Right in the ass.
Got him.
Who said that shit?
Now, look, we've done a hell of fucking big shows and can't knock shit. That fucking deathmatch tournament was absolutely horrific. Right or wrong? Like,
Give me chills.
shit! Another glass.
I feel it in my bones.
There
Like,
was a lot of
Look,
blood. and
I've
glass.
seen some hardcore shit. Hey,
I've seen some
but
shit.
I've never physically seen that shit like that close and that disturbingly fucking
It was scary.
crazy. Like, motherfuckers is cutting themselves, shit like, bitch, I'll fucking
I lost a fucking light bulb over my own head, goddammit.
shit, what the fuck are you doing to me?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
And we got another one coming
We
up.
do.
Number 2.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's not the one coming up next, though.
No.
Oh.
February 16th,
But it's the
actually.
second death
2
match.
weeks. 2 weeks from, like, right now-ish.
Yeah.
Fucking right after
February
Valentine's Day.
ending somewhere.
Give your significant other some tickets.
Yeah, man, come to the
You know what
wrestling
I'm saying?
shit.
Come check out the wrestling
Stick
shit.
her down
We'll be
real
there.
good.
You know
Yeah.
we'll have some chronic.
Yeah, but I
We're
mean,
down to match
but
up.
more importantly, come check out the fucking talent that's gonna be
Some
there.
dope
Because
motherfuckers.
these motherfuckers do a pretty good
Joe
job.
Patrick.
Like, yeah, man, there's some good
some
fucking
dope.
talent.
I don't even know who I can all say because who's been announced and who
Yeah,
hasn't.
not a lot of people have, and
But-
we're not even sure that Del Patrick's gonna be there.
April,
But will we get an Apollo star?
February 16th. And it's kind of interesting that it's called Crisis. AWR Crisis. So
Crisis is in the main
will King
event.
Crisis get involved in
He's
it?
gonna be in the main event. He's gonna
And
run
the
up there.
pay-per-view actively named after him.
He's gonna catch him
Will he
in the
find
bank.
a way to get involved in somebody?
I guess you're just gonna have to show up.
You're gonna have to come check it out. Like,
Like, I thought this was
Show up.
mine.
Buy a fucking ticket, man. Bring your
Yeah.
fucking son, bring your daughter, bring your grandma, bring someone.
bring the neighbor kids and shit.
How much are tickets? Tickets are probably like $5 to $10.
Can I bring my caterpillar?
Where can they find tickets?
Hit up Gary Emmett on
Or go to Facebook, AWR, Asylum Wrestling Revolution, Facebook.
Revolution Facebook.
Check
Oh,
them
man,
out.
you just said exactly what I just said.
While you're there, go give us a like on fucking
It
Facebook.
echoed. It was so right after I said it that it was like an echo. Asylum,
Asylum,
Y'all friend.
Motherfuckers. It's the shit though.
That is the shit,
Asylum Wrestling Revolution. Shut up, motherfucker.
Shut up, motherfucker.
See, now we just gonna sit
I'm
here.
just gonna sit here.
We just gonna chill.
Chill. Get this little rock cone real quick.
I'm going to temper tantrum, y'all.
Now he doesn't know what I was gonna say.
I don't. See? That's how the fuck shit fucks up. Come out to the show. Support your local wrestling.
Support.
Support the Emerson Theater. Give them your money.
Yo.
Give them your time. Bust your piggy banks. Fucking do all that shit. We're not going to talk too much on that because we got a whole video that y'all have either watched or not watched. If you haven't watched it, you're a
Make
dick.
your ears
Go
bleed.
watch that shit.
Yeah, it's
Right?
good. Our commentary is
fucking
pretty
best.
fucking funny, I think.
Yeah.
People tell me it's funny, but people also tell rappers in the city that their music's good. So,
Ooh.
and I'm not saying
You decide.
it's up for you.
Finish him.
Cast your votes right now at What Up Ninja /Facebook.
Yeah. To cast your vote.
/What Up Ninja.
/ YouTube.
/.net.com. Everything, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We're all
Don't
over
forget
the
your
whole
credit card
everything.
information.
Crisis, how you doing over there, my guy?
What's up,
What
fool?
up, dog?
Crisis
Hey,
on the cam.
It's nice to have you back, man. It's nice to look up and see your face, dude.
I honestly
Crisis
thought he
took
had
it
died,
back.
bro. I thought he was dead.
See, that was the rumor I told you, bro.
That's
That
really
was
the rumor?
He died like Lil White did, bro.
He died like three
twice.
times, bro.
Yeah, we were like, dude, AJ even
One
showed up.
motherfucker said you got hit by a fucking train, dog.
AJ,
Really?
Trump just
Bro.
walking down the tracks.
AJ
Who
even
said
showed up to
this?
a funeral, bro. AJ showed up to
Bro.
a funeral.
I ain't with you.
To a
I
Brandon,
got there, I was
literally a dude named Brandon Johnson, man, showed up, and then like it wasn't even your funeral,
And I was like, damn, this dude, RP this guy.
and then fucking stayed.
I did. Man.
You didn't have
That's the
balls to
kind of
leave.
That's
motherfucker
so crazy.
that I am.
Motherfuckers thought I really died.
fucking-
Like, you're gonna have my funeral and I'm not even there.
I showed that guy some love. And then, you know what I mean? I kicked it with his
Ghosted
grandma for a
himself,
while.
bro.
Did
Like,
I go
I
eat-
left to Crawfordsville for a year and they had a funeral
Did
for
I go
me.
eat the buffet afterwards? Yes.
He gave us
It's like-
speech and
I-
everything.
I kicked it with grandma afterwards.
Everyone was so lost. He gave a speech. He was like, "Man, Crisis." They were like, he just called him Crisis the whole time. This was the
They had no
dopest
idea, bro.
cameraman we ever had. One time were we having the buffet?
He's like, you gotta light this joint.
Tip your
Crisis was the shit, man. He told a few stories about shit like Treese and stuff like that. He said you were an honorable guy, and then like he figured out that it wasn't
Told
even
the
the
tree
right
story.
funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one time I got fucked up and sucked that dude's dick
I played
behind
the
the
song.
subway.
I played the song and shit. I was in
Yeah,
that
borderline alcohol. Like I was in the back hyping it, bro. I was
It's
like,
a
that's my
line.
shit.
Brandon was back there like this and shit.
I was like, he plays that song too much, but it snaps.
Bro, didn't that the one with the video we shot at the fucking place up in Carmel? Or
Said play it for him, Naptown till I die.
No, that was a
Naptown
different
till I
song.
die, motherfucker.
Dude,
This
that's
for you,
an embarrassing
Crisis.
night.
We about to add your
You know
name.
what's funny?
This
He
for you,
took off his
Crisis.
shirt,
We add your
and
name
then
to
we
the
shot
song.
the pool stick.
Bro,
We
you
gotta
got
have
a
somebody
text stand.
record and add your name to the
Oh, such an
Naptown till I
idiot.
die song.
This shit was lit,
My
bro.
pubes were hanging out.
Fuck it. I didn't have no trials on and I didn't trim my shit up, bro. It was video day. What did you
Hey, man, I gotta go. on
Did the
that
video?
note, bro.
Fuck no.
do? Yeah, what am I supposed to say? No?
Bro.
Shit.
Not for real, I gotta go now.
Pubes are famous.
Bro, I ain't trying to hear about Crisis Pubes, man. Y'all have fun.
Hey, we're talking about
No,
going.
man, that's all y'all, man.
We're talking about going historical
Historic.
and doing a fucking smoke break like in a car and shit again in the future. We just
Yeah,
have
dude,
to
we
find
thought
the
about
right
doing it
artist.
in your cable van. That would be perfect.
Bro, there ain't no room.
You work for
I did just
DirecTV,
clean that
right?
bitch up. Direct TV.
Yeah.
Check us out.
Yeah, direct
That's for
TV.
Steve. tell him you want a
Just
discount.
no
He'll smokes with you.
Steve said he'll blow with me if I signed up, so.
Bro, no, look, real talk. Y'all follow us. Y'all follow the local scene. Look, I was in, I can't say who I work for, but I was in BPZ's, like, uncle's house the other day. And they were talking about it, man.
You work for DirecTV, bro?
Oh, yeah. But,
The satellite right up on your shit right now.
Right.
man, it was cool as shit,
Look
though,
here, you
man.
want
It was
to see,
like, oh, my
you wanna
God,
see the
man.
feet of your house? Watch this.
I got it.
He said sometimes he'll just show up and put a satellite on your shit, and you didn't even ask for nothing.
Huh?
Just
I gotta put this up there. I'm sorry. They
They
said.
sit me out, bro. I don't want to be here either. I was having dinner.
Yeah.
I got the call to come out here and dish.
I gotta
bro.
put this up.
I gotta put it up.
So where you want it?
It needs to face southwest, man. You're gonna have to cut down these limbs.
Cutting trees.
Hey, I swear to God I do though, man. I'll be cutting trees all the time, man.
Alright, bro.
Trees.
Alright, man, just right on.
It's trees.
Hey, the water guy did that shit, bro. The guy came to do, or the gas guy. The guy he came to fuck with the gas meter, and they're like bushes was in the way. And he was like, bro, I can like, if you want me to, otherwise I gotta not go. I gotta take care of it. And like, so we gave him the fucking clippers, bro. He was cutting the bushes.
Hey, man, you mind squaring those off, bro?
Can we get a
I don't like rounded. I like square.
Johnny Depp in this
If you're
bitch?
gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
Alright, if you're gonna do it, man, do it right. Don't just be
Holy shit, what a surprise. Shout out to fucking Willie. He's not able to do it these days,
You're
but that's
welcome
an
for that,
original.
right?
That's an original motherfucking What Up Ninja. Always will be What Up Ninja.
Here, Crisis.
There's two individuals that, no matter where they come or whatever and or go, will always be What Up Ninja, and that's fucking Will and fucking King Crisis. And they're both right fucking here, so it is a blessed fucking episode. I don't even know what episode this is. This is a fresh start, so this is season 2 episode.
It's episode
Season
1.
2, episode 1.
It's season 2, episode 1, because
We're back.
I'm
Rebirth.
lost. I don't even
Revive.
know how many fucking episodes we... Look, alright, so we gotta try to get an entire year's worth of episodes this year. But being that we're not starting until February, at some point we're gonna have to double up in this year.
Twice a week.
And twice in 1 week and shit. Have a Wednesday and a Friday. Or Wednesday and a Thursday.
We're back, motherfuckers!
Yesterday we talked about...
Alright, to be continued episodes.
Yes, I'm saying. Hey, look.
2-parters.
We got all kinds of crazy ass new shit playing for you motherfuckers. We got fucking stoner games and stoner fucking snacks fucking that we made up on the fucking tip of our heads. You know what I'm saying? That are just amazingly
Man, actually,
perfect for your
we're gonna
fucking
tell you about
needs.
some of the shit that you can look forward to. We're gonna be in here fucking cooking up different shit. We're gonna fucking set up a griddle right here. We're gonna have some fucking pot butter.
We want to interact with y'all more.
We're gonna come up with fucking weed concoctions and then fucking have a guest panel try these weed concoctions and see who likes
It's
what
just
the best.
randomness.
No,
It's cottage cheese and peanut butter.
no, not that. I'm saying like grilled cheese
With
sandwiches, fucking macaroni. Like we'll have like a fucking sample of, you know
You
what I mean?
sounded very against that, bro.
Yeah,
That was a very...
because I want to try the shit too,
You said,
man.
no.
We're gonna have.
What's wrong with
Of course, we're gonna have
What the
special
fuck is wrong with
guests.
cottage cheese and peanut butter? What was that big a deal to you? Like that you was like, nah.
Cottage cheese.
People eat mayonnaise and peanut butter. That sounds
That's gross too. That doesn't justify fucking cottage cheese and peanut butter at all.
I seen a fucking
That's just
pizza
gross too.
on Facebook the other
You're
day.
getting off subject.
No,
I
I'm
wanna
not.
talk about
It's
that.
still disgusting shit.
We're not
I
talking
seen a
about disgusting
Facebook
shit.
on pizza.
We're talking about what we're fucking doing in the future.
Okay, well hold on. This pizza on Facebook
Here we
had
go.
mustard on it, bro. And it was like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. You eat mustard,
Yeah, on certain shit.
but what does that do?
Not on
Pizza?
everything. Mustard,
Mustard.
on pizza, no.
It doesn't even sound like at all that rolls
I'm
into
trying
a
to think
ball.
what mustard would be good.
It
on
goes
pizza.
together. Tomato sauce and fucking mustard are not going to be.
No, you couldn't have
Right.
both sauces.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. No. All right, disgusting. Quit putting disgusting fucking food on Facebook, bitches. Because I don't want to see this shit. And quit talking about how your kid is bad. And look, we just getting all this. Look, we're getting extra. Look,
Let it all
y'all thought
out.
he was the dick last time. This season 2, motherfucker. We shaking shit up. Look, he's if you
We're
think
going
I'm a
on.
dick,
We're going
he's
on
extra
rants.
dickish
We're going on rants.
about rants.
We're gonna have fucking random ass cooking challenges. We're gonna have motherfucking special guests. We can't
Crazy
do
motherfuckers.
we can't do the music anymore because
We can't, and we apologize.
nobody has original beats.
Every time
So
we
like
do
we
this
get
shit.
monetized for everything. And
But we
not that
will be going live.
We will be going live. We're gonna be doing. Hopefully this year we can bang out the 24-hour fucking podcast, and I figured a festival would be a
shit.
good place to do that. Some kind of fucking like
How
concert
could you be
that runs
live
it.
that long at a festival? You gotta have power, bro.
Somehow
You have to have power to stay.
figure it
plugged in.
out.
24-hour live stream. They get a 19-hour and 17-minute live stream. That's because you tripped over the cord.
we're gonna try and hit. We're trying to go for that fucking number. We're trying to hit 4,000 fucking subscribers.
Fuck that! I want to hit 100 motherfucking thousand. You know what I'm talking
We got to
about?
get back on the interviews. We haven't been doing that.
Well, we did actually.
Yeah, we did.
We got one ready for you, motherfuckers.
That's coming soon,
It was quite interesting.
to say the least. It's something. God damn, that was
It's one for the
it's
ages.
something.
It's one for the books.
The thing is, man, with the fucking interviews, dude, there's been so many people that have just been like not extending, like, I wouldn't say an olive branch, but like, you know what, like they've made it very, very hard to like get interviews, you know what I mean? Like nobody wants to do an interview that's like all big time now. And like all the local people.
But we're gonna do everything we can. But we now know how to use the fucking shit. I think the fucking when we interviewed fucking Project Born, that shit was awesome, and it sounded good, looked good, everything
Yeah.
was. You know,
Oh yeah, man! Like we got some shit that we've been talking about. I don't know about all the fucking secrets that we got going on.
But we may be able to reach out to some motherfuckers and not
yeah, we definitely
necessarily
got some shit in the fucking works.
have them live via satellite type shit.
The fucking spring and summer's here, so we're gonna be having the What Up Ninja cookouts again.
Ooh, we didn't do them at all. Somebody asked me that. Somebody was like, "No, it was the last." Actually, it was Crisis, wasn't it? Crisis was like, "When the last time you did a cookout, bro?" I was like, 420.
Like there was a lot of people that showed up. It was cold on 420 though, man.
Hey man, that shit was mad lit, bro.
That shit was tight. I did a good job, man, for sure. Like
And for y'all that don't remember, go back to episode blah 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 blah, or What Up Ninja podcast, and I'm sure we talked about this, so we're not gonna
yeah, that shit
we're
was.
not gonna get sucked back into that. Try to reminisce on 420, which was an awesome ass fucking.
Nah, but what I'm saying
Ninja
is like
Cookout.
the What Up Ninja cookout
That
needs
was
to happen
actually
again
lit.
this year. The problem is, man, here's what it boils down to, and I think you can agree with me on this. We do all this planning and we get all this shit right, but then like motherfuckers just like show up for like a second. Like there's been times where like not a lot of people show up. You know what I mean?
And we've also had ones that had
A bunch of people show up.
whole
You know what
lot
I
of
mean?
motherfuckers.
And I think like, and it just depends. If you do it like every month, motherfuckers are like, whatever, it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? But like, so we're probably not gonna do it every month, but we're definitely gonna get it in there a few times this year, for sure.
We're gonna fucking. That's gonna be coming back. The What Up Ninja podcast is back, and that's another part of why we took such a long break, because we didn't want to come back until we could come back. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to come back for one, and then y'all not see us.
And
again
our
for
hearts
another
weren't in
month.
it, man. You guys gotta understand, man. Like fucking, we were doing it for so long, dude, and there was like so much shit, like arguing with each other, arguing with people that were like in the fucking like group, man. There was just so much shit that happened, and then it was like,
We've done some restructuring.
yeah, it's like everyone's kind of like lost their ambition there for a while, dude. And it was just kind of like fuck it. But like deep down though, we're all fucking really good friends, and we like hanging out with each other, and we know that we got something here. It's just fucking sometimes life takes a hold of you, man. You gotta fucking go and you gotta fucking fix what's going on. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers
Straight
have
up.
real life problems and shit. And you gotta go fucking fix those demons. I was going through depression, had my own shit going on. AJ had his shit going on. Like, You know, and like it's good now. We're all fucking back. Crisis is fucking back. Like we're making shit pop off, and that's what you do, right?
2020 is our motherfucking year, and this is the year that y'all motherfuckers find out exactly who the fuck we are. If y'all thought y'all knew, y'all didn't know really shit until 2020. Because 2020 we get in depth and we get fucking uncut and fucking listen. I think we should go live, bro. Like for this section right now.
Only if we pause that for a second.
We are. Crisis.
Because then we can play some music.
Stop that. We'll see you motherfuckers in a second.
We'll be back after these commercial breaks.
Stop. Not
yeah,
pause.
don't pause. Stop.
Don't pause
sure.
it. Fucks it up.
Oh yeah.
No. Here's a thing that has always fucking pissed me off. Why do people automatically, anytime you go live, want to send you a fucking message on Messenger?
Right, like, hey,
They end the
bro.
live, and they go send you a message on Messenger.
Hey, bro, I see that
What
you just
the
went
fuck?
live. Who did it?
Yeah, I don't even know yet, because I didn't even look. But one of the motherfuckers, I guarantee, one of the motherfuckers that seen that we was live was
Jumped
like,
in the inbox.
jumped in the inbox like, hey bro, what's up, dog? But you couldn't have just said that shit while you was in the live? Like, I know I sprang you back to memory and shit.
We're live.
I didn't mean to send that to you.
They can hear me, I'm about to go live.
This is that Inception shit, y'all.
Boom.
Are we narcissistic? Not at all.
No. Not really.
Do we jack off in corners and watch our videos? Sometimes. But I mean,
The
anybody.
views and opinion of Naptown Ninja Agent.
I mean, who doesn't do that?
I mean, who doesn't, really?
And What Up Ninja?
He's the weird fucker for not fucking, like, for real.
He
I
does
don't. I
too.
Come on,
mean,
now.
why? I mean, why would I watch myself jerk off?
You don't watch yourself jerk off. You watch the videos on YouTube while you jerk off with your fucking tears of joy.
Oh, I watch them on something too. That's for sure.
I jerk off to videos of me jerking off.
Is that gay? It's not gay. It's my own dick.
That brings up the whole fucking subject. If you could suck your own dick, what is that gay? Or would you?
I wouldn't.
You said you would not.
No.
But how would you know unless you thought about it?
Well, I wouldn't even try.
Well, then how do you?
I would be that
No,
person.
we're not here.
I might be.
You
able
have to know that you can.
I
In
don't.
order to fucking.
I don't know. I've
In
never
this
tried.
situation, you do. You know it. Like
Well,
in this universe,
Scenario.
in this scenario, you would have to know that it's doable.
That I can do it.
Yeah.
Which means that I've tried it.
You've either tried it or you watched the porno that did it, which is also gay. That is gay, right?
Well, you know, everyone's
You watch
seen,
somebody else.
everyone's seen that episode that. Well, I have.
Of
It's
Roseanne?
like no, it's like it's a Ron Jeremy porn, and he's about to
No,
fuck a chick, but it starts
was
off.
season 7 of Roseanne, bro. Episode 9. That's the one where Darlene left home and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
that was what you were
remember.
talking about. You thought that was Ron Jeremy. That was some dude that Jackie was fucking with.
Yeah, when he fucking quit
Yeah.
taking his Prilosec. Yeah. I remember now. Anyway, motherfucker, back on track. It has been a great What Up Ninja podcast. We are not done yet, though.
Hell
we fucking
no.
got
Lots of shit.
uber amounts of shit to talk
It's
about.
so funny that we mentioned SummerSlam, and I legit don't remember SummerSlam.
I don't remember SummerSlam.
That's how uneventful
What is
SummerSlam was.
What was
Seth
it?
Rollins beat Brock Lesnar
All right,
for the fucking Universal
so,
Championship
Let me.
or something. A belt that Brock doesn't even have anymore. I want to say Seth Rollins beat him for the fucking title.
We're gonna kind of take a trip down memory lane here because I don't even remember what has happened.
That's what I'm saying. The last thing I remember is Survivor Series. Oh, and did you watch War Games, by the way? I know we're
yeah.
sitting here in February talking about, did you watch that
So
that
we're-
Thanksgiving pay-per-view on NXT, but did you?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
That was an amazing weekend of wrestling. I would fuck with I don't know, wouldn't even know what he's doing. I'm gonna tell you that even though SummerSlam doesn't end up looking like it was dope.
All right, so you had.
No, that's no, we know Survivor Series. Go SummerSlam. There you go.
There it is. August. So July, Extreme Rules was the last time. Did we even talk for Stone? Alright, so SummerSlam was the biggest party of the SummerSlam. Seth Rollins challenged Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Kofi Kingston. Who won that?
See, a bunch of nothing.
Alright, so you had the first match was Becky Lynch versus Natalya for the Raw Women's title.
I don't remember it.
I don't
You
either.
need to start it. You gotta turn that off. You're totally gonna fucked
Oh,
up.
there it's stuff. So you got Becky Lynch versus Natalya for the Raw Women's title. Trish Stratus is ready for Charlotte in her hometown. You got Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg, which Goldberg destroyed fucking Dolph Ziggler.
In like
on
30
Sydney.
seconds or some shit.
Ricochet versus AJ Styles United States Championship. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was good.
See, I don't remember none of this shit, bro.
Street Profits, Amber Moon, Bailey for the women's title. Amber Moon lost. Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus. I'm pretty sure Charlotte Flair.
How do you remember this shit? Because I don't.
Trish Stratus won.
I definitely don't. And I feel like we would have talked about it. Right? I don't even remember that.
Can we
I
play
feel
it?
like, no, I don't think you can.
You can't really see it, we can only hear it.
We were talking about this.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. I'll be watching.
What is
Alright, that was it. Congratulations. Have a good night. No voices. No voices. Crisis, take them out. Take that shit out. Take that shit out of it.
I hear voices. I don't know
The
what.
WWE music, because we don't want to
I don't think it played long enough though.
I don't think it does either.
Yeah, it didn't.
It probably didn't.
It didn't. And then you got The Fiend. Remember?
See,
Because remember we thought it was going to be The Fiend versus the fucking. Whatever the fuck, Finn Balor, the demon.
demon and
Yeah,
shit,
and
yeah.
he didn't come out like
He beat his
that.
ass so bad that Finn Balor went back to NXT.
Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins.
That I do remember.
Alright, so that was SummerSlam.
Trash. Fast forward. Survivor Series, motherfucker.
Survivor Series.
It was NXT for the first time ever. It was NXT versus SmackDown versus Raw.
We're fast
The lines
forwarding
were
to-
drawn.
Hold on.
Yeah, because that was the next one that made sense. Dude. That was the next dope ass shit. TLC was right.
God damn it, why is it
These
keep
are
doing
the views and opinions of What Up Ninja. We agree with these.
that? Alright. Now I just want.
He just wants to talk about the Rumble so bad. Just that bad.
No, dude, look, I want to move from it, but it keeps taking me to 2019.
Yeah, you are in 2019.
Oh, yeah. Because it was in November. Yeah.
Hashtag stoner problems, y'all.
God damn.
Damn, how long did you fuck with that before you like, why can't I find it, dog?
Like, why won't it
2020.
move? Why won't it move? Here we are. Survivor Series.
That shit was lit, dude.
Starting off, you had the women's elimination triple threat match. And then
remember that.
that's the closing moments of it.
I don't remember that. So no, don't do this. Motherfucker, don't try it. You're filming and
Seth
shit.
Rollins questions Kevin Owens' loyalty. I don't remember that shit at all.
Yeah, remember it was Team Raw versus Team SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
All
yeah,
of Team
yeah.
Raw
I was
didn't
thinking
like
they were a
each other.
tag team
It
for
was
a
like
second.
Drew McIntyre and all the motherfuckers. They didn't fuck with each other really. They were teamed up.
Dude, that Roderick Strong, man, that dude's pretty tight. Broderick, is that it? Broderick
Hey,
Strong?
Pete Dunne versus Adam Cole.
Yeah, that was
He fucking
awesome.
fucked up that night. He lost. Adam Cole defended the belt. But you know what? Pete Dunne went ahead with motherfucking Matt Riddle. And they became the fucking broserweights.
Then you got Daniel Bryan
And they
versus the
fucking did some
Fiend,
shit.
Rey Mysterio.
Recently they just won the Dusty Rhodes.
This right here, though. God, give it to this man right here, Keith Lee.
Hey, real shout out to Keith Lee, straight up, man. And that's going across everything. He finally just actually, in the time, like, not in the past, not a Survivor Series, in this time, right now, he just won the fucking, it's the North American Championship, I believe.
Yep.
And NXT and shit. NXT, we didn't even touch on that. NXT is live now on USA
Yep.
on Wednesday nights.
Well,
You know what I
right
mean?
now.
Right fucking now. That's why they wasn't on our live. because motherfuckers was watching NXT or AEW. And damn, we missed the whole shit. I know we was talking about AEW before they had done a pay-per-view. Or maybe even 2 the last time we did a podcast. I'm not sure. But they did 1 at least. So I watched it. And now AEW has the show Dynamite. It comes on Wednesday nights. And we have
TNT.
the Wednesday Night Wars.
We do.
And people pick sides already. And people will tell you why one is shit and one is not. I thoroughly enjoy NXT now that it's like available for me to watch like that. Not saying that it wasn't, because I'm a day one WWE Network subscriber. You know what I'm saying? I've had this since day one, just like you have. But I never. Did you watch NXT?
Yeah.
Like the show when it was just on the network.
Yeah.
I never watched the week-to-week shit.
I
would watch the pay-per-views.
Dude, I clicked so hard on WWE Network, dude, because like for the first like 8 months, all I watched was WWE Network, dude, because it was just like I was like Johnny Five, bro.
It was just so much input.
Yeah,
input.
It was like I was saying, I didn't even know NXT was a thing until WWE Network.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I was like, oh shit, and then I went back and started watching some of the shit that they had on there, and then I just kind of like, life's kind of caught up to me now, and I don't get to watch all the fucking product all the time, but War Games is definitely a must on
well, every year, man. Well, I mean, it's War Games.
Yeah, you can't.
That's all I have to say. I love that NXT brought that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all people look at this shit and say, oh, NXT is just another WWE brand. It is, but at the same time, it couldn't be more different. If you watch the shows,
Yeah.
if you watch NXT, it's perfect that NXT comes on middle of the week between Raw and SmackDown because they couldn't be more different. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're all different, man, and you know why they're all different is because they have different people in charge of them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, you got Pritchard running Raw. I can't tell you who's running SmackDown. And then I'm pretty sure Triple H still has his
Triple H is running NXT, and Shawn Michaels is running NXT UK.
No shit.
Yep. I just read some shit about that the other day.
How does he
Stuck
handle
in my
that?
head.
Like, does he manage NXT UK from an office in Connecticut?
I don't know. He probably does there a lot. Or
So that's what I would have meant. Like, right? Because, like, NXT is down in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Triple H can sit in his office and like watch everything that's happening and actually come in over an intercom, right? And be like, you guys need to and talk to him as if he's there.
He said he is the overlord, Triple H.
Yeah, so like, is that what you got?
Time to play the game!
Is that what you got Shawn Michaels doing? Is that what you have Shawn Michaels doing with his people?
His music
Is it all like, you know what I'm
his
saying?
music? I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
Like out of nowhere, it's just Shawn.
I think I'm cool.
And then he gives his
I know I'm
speech.
saying.
Hey guys, I need you to huddle up for a second.
He has his own ring on the intercom and shit.
He's in the office doing this.
As he's talking to him and shit.
Right.
Hey, mad love to the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
No, but like, how does that work, man? Because obviously he's not in the UK.
I mean, he could be in the UK. I mean, sometimes.
He's just over there. Hello, chaps.
Sweet chin
With his
music.
raspy ass voice. Top of the morning to you.
Sweet chin music.
I'm just a sexy boy.
Sexy boy. This is how much we've smoked. Today, I had to bring back into one of the podcasts. Survivor Series was dope. The men's and women's Survivor Series matches were fucking dope as fuck, in my opinion. Now, fast forward to NXT is now live on USA Network.
No.
SmackDown is now on Fox.
The fucking Royal Rumble.
SmackDown, first time since, I don't even know how old I was, bro. When did SmackDown leave UPN?
When did UPN leave UPN?
UPN is still UPN, but it's not. It's different. It's the same
Ion or something now, right?
shit. Some shit.
Ion's pretty good.
WNDY. But when did SmackDown leave free television? Because if you remember, if you didn't have cable,
remember back in the
you
day.
couldn't watch Raw. Like Raw was on USA,
I'm
or
gonna
it was on
say-
TNN, but SmackDown
I'm gonna
was
say
always free.
2007 or 2008.
And it went to cable,
Yeah.
Sci-Fi, and then USA, And now Fox Network is back on fucking.
And they pumped like $1 billion, $4
Yeah,
billion, something like
lots of
ridiculous
money
amount of
into it
money
and shit.
into it.
And it's gotten better as a result of it. I mean, not saying that it's still the most entertaining, and it's still, in my opinion, a B show. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but
it would be the B show because Raw's been longer.
exactly,
And
they're
that
gonna
was
give
the-
Raw
and that
more
was the
attention.
Yeah, that was the motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's the flagship, like they say.
Yep.
It's the flagship. Like, bitch, this is the show.
But NXT came to town and fucking schooled every motherfucking body, and they won. They won, didn't they?
They did.
NXT wins Survivor Series.
I think so. Yeah.
Destroyed the whole
Keith
competition.
Lee, man.
Keith Lee and motherfucking Shayna Baszler, bro.
Yeah, dude.
This chick came out of nowhere, and this ain't just over the last few months. This was even before we even like stopped doing the podcast and shit.
Right.
Shayna Baszler is the most biggest threat, and like she is the Brock Lesnar. Like she is what they hoped Ronda Rousey would be. But Ronda Rousey sucked, like from jump. Like she didn't know how to wrestle.
Right.
She didn't know how to talk, and she didn't know how to do shit. But, you know what I mean? She is what Ronda Rousey was supposed to be. And fast forward now from the fucking Survivor Series to the Royal Rumble. Fuck the outcome of the Women's Royal Rumble match. Let me tell you that right off jump.
So what is it? What is your deal with Charlotte?
I don't have a problem with fucking Charlotte. I think Charlotte Flair is awesome, and she's going to bypass her dad. You know what I'm saying? And like she's going to be more famous and more known than her dad because she's a fucking beast and a workhorse. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. She's got 10 fucking titles, right?
Right. Damn. Already.
What's the point? Exactly. Charlotte Flair's done built her legacy. She done fucking built her. All she has to do is come up to a fucking champion, push their motherfucking ass and say, I want that belt. And guess what? She's got a match.
Yeah.
The Royal Rumble win is designed to elevate a motherfucker to who might not be on that level to the fucking main event WrestleMania level. Right or wrong?
Right.
And why did
Give
Charlotte
it to
need
somebody.
that?
Like, yeah, it was always
Why
kind of
did Charlotte do
used
that?
to like push up the next motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't the established guy that got it. It was like Stone Cold, like he did Intercontinental Champion shit, and then it was like a push to get him to the next one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then they have stopped doing that.
But it's so Charlotte won for whatever reason. Shayna Baszler lost. She came out number 30, the big surprise.
I thought Edge
Everybody was
gonna win.
waiting on her. You got Edge was coming out in the Rumble.
I thought Edge was gonna win.
All right, on to the men's. Well, before we talk about the men's, because that's a little bit more stuff, the pay-per-view in itself was fucking awesome.
Loved it.
Minus the
Someone
fucking,
told me they hated it.
I thought the Bray Wyatt...
My neighbor fucking said he didn't like it.
I thought the Bray Wyatt fucking Daniel Bryan match was lame. But other than
Yeah,
that...
because you and me are used to like 4 corner matches and strap matches.
It was fuck
And that shit, they were just like tied together. So Bray couldn't run off. Quote,
And they just hit each
disappear.
other. I thought that was a lame ass
Dude, that
match.
shit, that looked painful.
The
enough.
Bailey match was kind of lame.
They whooped the shit out of each other.
Bailey and Lacey Evans.
They whooped the shit out of each
Who,
other.
Bailey and Lacey Evans?
No, fucking Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett.
Bailey and Lacey Evans was lame. It was cool to see Becky Lynch fucking beat Asuka, who she, in her head, she couldn't beat ever. You know what I'm saying? And
Right, that was. I mean, I get the
Whatever.
storyline, but I didn't expect that to happen.
Nah.
I didn't
Well,
expect.
I expected one of two ways. I expected if their women's match was before the Royal Rumble, that maybe she would lose. And then she just comes out and wins the Royal Rumble.
Becky's not losing that belt till WrestleMania, and I don't even know if she's gonna lose it at
Man.
WrestleMania. Dude.
Prediction. Fuck that. Right now. Prediction. I watched Monday Night Raw on Hulu, which they cut a lot of shit out, I understand. But I watched it prior to me coming over
Can
here.
you watch it on that fucking website after it's aired?
Yeah,
Like I
for
can
sure,
go watch
yeah.
it tonight.
Yeah. You just gotta go to the top, find Raw, and then go through the list.
Gotcha.
Show which one you want to watch. But I watched it, and Rhea Ripley came out and challenged Charlotte Flair. You know what I mean? To come fight her at WrestleMania for the NXT Women's title. And obviously that's the way they're going to go with that. So, prediction right now, Naomi versus Bailey in a who gives a fuck match. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that's just the match. Naomi will win. People, some girls and kids will get happy, and there you go. Right?
Right.
Cool. Whatever. Little happy moment. People are gonna be pissed. They're gonna need to be happy because motherfuckers is about to be mad because the man is about to take an L in a big way to who I was just talking about. Shayna fucking Baszler is gonna fight fucking. That's the way, at least that's how I would book it, but that's a prediction of mine. Shayna Baszler versus fucking the man Becky Lynch at WrestleMania, and Becky's losing that belt. Becky no belts.
Becky no belts.
Becky no belts. That many belts.
You know what? I have a feeling she's gonna lose at WrestleMania too. She's had it long enough. She's had great push. She's beaten a lot of people. It's time.
Now the men's Rumble. So Brock Lesnar, first time ever the champion says, I'm going to enter the Rumble. I'm going to enter number 1.
And I'm just going to destroy
And I'm just going to destroy everything for no reason at all.
And we really thought that was what it was going to play out to.
Yeah, it did.
Well,
it
for
did.
a long time.
Bro, he chucked out the returning John Morrison. He chucked out everybody that was coming back. MVP gone. Fucking John Morrison just came back. Came out, and it's like, okay, now he's not going to do that.
Right.
And then Keith Lee came out.
It was like, oh, this is about to get interesting.
Yep, and then he shut them motherfuckers out, dude. It was just like, oh my God, he's going to win the Royal Rumble. And then my prediction from the start of this whole thing, and I said it for weeks going into it, Drew McIntyre is going to enter the Royal Rumble, and he's going to win that bitch.
Here, you want to hear something? I had not been watching wrestling. I knew the Royal Rumble was coming up, but I hadn't been watching wrestling. For some reason, like, I don't know if it was the way that Michael Cole had worded it when he got in the ring.
Well, you said that. You said you didn't know even that he wasn't a heel anymore.
I just felt for some reason I was like, that's your winner. What do we got on there?
It's rolled over.
Oh, it's rolled over. We're about to end this in like 2 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, so I said it from jump. Drew McIntyre.
I had a hunch that it was going to be
face
him.
Recently, and it's just like he's dominant. And then he got in the ring, and Brock took the gloves off, and it's like, okay, you're about to leave. And Drew didn't fucking back down at all, and he eliminated him.
He hit him with that Claymore kick.
Won the Royal Rumble to a
nasty.
returning Edge. Everybody knew about it. It wasn't as exciting as if you didn't already expect it.
Yeah.
But everybody knew it was going to happen because people...
Beth Phoenix got busted open in that woman's
She did. Her hair was red and blonde.
Yeah, she got busted open.
And I was like, well, how crazy would it be if Edge and fucking Beth Phoenix win the Royal Rumble? That would have been...
I thought Edge was going to win, bro.
You didn't think Beth Phoenix was going to win?
No.
Man, I thought so at the end, bro.
But I thought Edge was going to win just because
Charlotte.
he was outside of the ring for so long, and it, like you almost forget
Charlotte
about
and Shayna was on the side fighting and shit, and fucking Beth Phoenix came back in and fucking, I was like, oh, there it is. I'm about to dump them bitches. That's it. That'd be crazy though, right?
That Claymore kick was...
That Claymore kick was disgusting. Like, Brock just caught everybody else's move, in case you forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like, he caught a lot of finishing moves right prior to Drew McIntyre coming in. Not saying that Drew McIntyre's not going to be able to handle him at WrestleMania.
Like, it's worthy of watching again, that pay-per-view.
WWE, fuck you for today's Raw. You fucked us again. We could have had a quick little Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar match at Super Showdown. But no, now we got Ricochet going to get destroyed by Brock Lesnar and piss kids off. And I get what you're going. You want him to be full heel going into the match with Drew McIntyre.
got thrown out immediately. Apparently they had some heated words backstage.
Oh yeah, he's been getting in trouble and shit. Bro.
Well, shit, man. Wrap it up, because it's 8:40.
I gotta go watch the Legos.
So, hey, motherfuckers, that's what it is. What Up Ninja is back. We'll keep this shit rolling. Subscribe, like, share.
We don't know how long this one was, but you can never ever fucking think of how long shit is, because it might be 1 hour and 6 minutes today, and then next week is 4 hours and 18 minutes. Like, as long as we got words in our mouth and shit to talk and weed to smoke, motherfucker, we gonna be here talking that shit
go eat some chicken
and smoking
wings.
that weed and eating them chicken wings. Motherfucker, until next time, make sure you subscribe. Go donate to the Emerson Theater, Indiegogo. Fucking come fuck with us at the Emerson Theater. Shows are coming up. Big shit, Soulfly. Fucking, man, all kind of shit. We can't even talk about it at this point. Motherfucker, we'll catch you right here, same place, next week. Motherfuckers.
And that's what's up.
And that's what's up, ninjas.
Whoop, whoop.
Fuck off. Crisis! Wake up! Ah!